All right, vlog for the day. It is Friday, heading to Cleveland. We've been working hard for the last week and a half or so, getting this camper ready, and she's ready to rock. So I'll show you some of the final interior pictures. You can see the outside here. She's nice and pretty and white, good to go. Got everything all hooked up to the car, ready to rock. So we are going to head to the Cleveland area and go bowl that event. It's the big event in Cleveland in Wickliffe Lanes, Wickliffe, Ohio, and $5,000 on top. Got all my bowling balls in the back, got a inflatable boat, all kinds of stuff going on. So we're heading that way. We're gonna stay in a hotel tonight, but then we're gonna camp on Saturday night, Sunday, and Monday, and then we're gonna head to Minster, Ohio for the regional. So I'm gonna get in the car and we'll continue this conversation. All right, we're in the car. We are driving our way to Wickliffe, whatever, Ohio. Got a nice camper on the back end of the car, and we are traveling. So tomorrow we are bowling on a softer pattern, which it could play hard, it could play really easy. We don't really know, but it's almost a 5-to-1 pattern, which is getting close to typical league. So basically a modified league pattern. They call it a challenge pattern. So they kind of keep you honest. Usually on stuff like that, 220 is a pretty good score, or at least cut number is usually right around 220 a game. Usually when you use patterns like that, I don't know what the field's going to be like for the event itself, so we'll see. I guess there's about 80 entries that he's got, so it'll be pretty good. Still going to pay $5,000 on top, apparently, with 80 grand or with 80 entries, so that'll be fun. But the topic that I stirred it up a little bit on Facebook the other day. Anybody that has me on Facebook probably saw it. But I asked the question, do staffers, are they ever honest about their ball reviews? Or are they just simply trying to sell bowling balls? Now, I have an opinion on this, but I'm gonna ask you first. Let me know in the comments below. Are you a staffer? Are you on staff with somebody? And do you ever tell your honest opinion? Now, I'm not saying that you have to come out and say, oh, this ball's junk. But do you ever come out and say, this ball's just not very good for me in this part of the lane. I might be able to use it here. Or this ball just doesn't seem to be very good playing the inside part of the lane. It's too smooth, and but it's predictable, so I can play further right with it, hopefully. Stuff like that. Ways of saying this ball's not very good without saying the ball's not very good. So I don't see that very often. I see an awful lot of staffers that are out there and they're like, every time a new ball comes out, it's, oh man, I'm so excited for this ball. I can't wait for it to come out, and you need to have one of these in your bag. And this is a, ball of the year type ball, and it's like every new ball. There was a guy in the industry who, every time a new ball came out, they were like, oh, this one's, 2 boards more than that last one. And they've come out with hundreds of bowling balls now. And if every time the new one is 2 boards more than the last one, we got no room left. We got nowhere left to go. So it's kind of funny to think about that. But yeah, I like to do my reviews and show you across the entire lane, playing straight, playing the inside part of the lane. Can't really get too straight because I'm bowling on a league pattern, so anything right of 10 basically just hooks off your hand and goes left. So it's almost impossible to show you anything right of 10 without bowling on something tough. But it's nice to be able to see the bowling ball's reaction with straighter angles and with open angles across the lane. So that's the reason why I do it that way, and try to kind of just talk you through it. A lot of times I will tell you, okay, this is the part of the lane I'm trying to play, this is where I'm trying to hit, and so you can see for yourself whether it was any good or not. And most times it is pretty good. We get it going in the right direction. So we're looking to see if a ball's holding in the middle, if a ball's hooking in the dry, stuff like that. So we don't want to have a bowling ball that has no hold and no hook to the right. Like, that would just be awful. So anyway, what do you do with when you review a ball, when you drill a new ball? What do you say? What, buddy? No, we got a little while yet before we get to Ohio. Pretty soon. We're going to get there, though, buddy. We got about 2.5 hours until we get there. No, that's not Ohio. So anyway, we got some events coming up. You saw that. Some reviews. The Scorpion the incognito, nope, not incognito, what is that blue thing? Man, I don't, what in the world was it? The blue one, Radical Ball. Shoot, I can't even think of it. If you know what I'm talking about, put it in the comments so people know. I keep on to say Informer. Yeah, that's what it is, the Informer. Informer. You know that song? Yeah. I don't know what he says in that portion of the song, but that's the song. And so the Informer, the Scorpion, I'm going to do the Web Pearl eventually, the Command Solid, the Hellraiser Blaze, what else was there? I don't remember. Legion Pearl, Zen Master. I mean, there's a bundle of them that I got posting. So tonight we're staying in a hotel. So maybe when I get there, I'll be able to put some of these videos together on the computer and get them ready to post over the next few days. And then the next few days after that, we're staying at a campsite in the camper. So brought my fishing pole and some other stuff. We're gonna do some fishing. Yep, got my buddy's fishing pole. We're gonna go do some fishing. And there's a pool there, and there's a park where the kids can play, and there's a game room. You know, there's all kinds of cool stuff for these guys. So it's gonna be fun. Jackson's gonna love it. I brought my I'll show you the inside of the camper there, but the 32-inch TV, little TV for the camper, so we can set up the Nintendo Switch and play some games and kind of just hang out. They're in the camper, bud. Everything's in there. We got it all packed up. We're loaded up. So anyway, that's the lowdown for what we've got going on. The Lucy just concluded, and you saw EJ with a win there with Danielle McEwen. That's a pretty good little victory there for Bowler X. Pretty sweet. And then you got what is it? I think they're in Jonesboro right now, Arkansas, bowling this weekend. And then next weekend we have Coldwater, Ohio. So the national stops are coming around. We got Minster, Ohio, the middle of this week, bowling on some different patterns. And I figured it out. Coldwater is on Bear. So that place is already low scoring, and now we're going to go bowl on Bear. Woof. That's going to be crazy. I can imagine the scores are going to be. They were pretty high the last time we bowled. Not high, but they were, because they modified Wolf last time we were there. So now they're putting out Bear to make it a bear. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be fun. Got my spare ball, got my urethanes ready to rock, and we're going to see what we can do. I drilled a new urethane the other day. I did one stronger, 3.5-inch layout instead of the 4.5 that I had. No, buddy, we're not in Ohio yet. I know you're wanting to get there. You're antsy. No, it's a little ways up here. There, we got a traffic jam on the other side. They are brutally backed up over there. That ain't good. That is never a good sign. But we are moving clear and free right now. But I just wanted to jump on, give you my daily update for what's been going on. Camper is sweet. Got her loaded up. Got everything going there. And I will give you guys another update probably tomorrow or the next day or whatever. I'm trying to do as many of these things as I can to, keep you loaded. Oh, tomorrow we're bowling, so maybe we'll go live and do some live stream there, or we will just record and post it later. I'm not sure. I got cut off there. Not really sure why, but I was just saying bye. So that's the end of the video. We'll see you guys next time for the next vlog. Peace out.